Carpenter. Carpenter. Birikila. Ụwa bụ ndọlị ndọlị. Kama m ga-anwụ ka ndọlịva. Ụwa bụ ndọlị ndọlị. Carpenter. Birikila. Ụwa bụ ndọlị ndọlị. Kama m ga-anwụ ka ndọlịva. Nwanne ya dịrị gị na mma. Oriọma danger. My father si na-emuwe. Father si rure. Oriọma, Oriọma, choose baby, choose baby. Ole my mother danger. O danger. Orike kere si ike. Onye ọ na-ewe si ike. Ala ndị ọma si ike. Ewu na ọkụkọ si ike. Ihe ọma ọlụ. Efe gị na bọni. Efe gị na jule. Nwanne gị nwoke ojole. Nwanne gị nwaanyị ojole. Abra keke. Oji isi kwe kwe. Oji ọdụ kwe. Akwa nwa n'ebe. Ọ na-eme m obi ya selense. Aga m anụrụ di ma m enweghị champụ obere dị anụ na mụ. Aga m anụrụ di ma m enweghị champụ obere dị anụ na obere dị anụ na nkanka dị anụ na m ka ma ya n'ibe nne m gwara m ka m ga-eme. Ụmụ ibe ekene m ụnụ. Ndị ndozi ọdịnala Igbo anyị nwebụ ndị ndozi ọdịnala Igbo ndị si n'eluigwe gbadata. Ndị ji ama nke si n'igwe wee bịa. Nwanne ọ na-bara ghere ezigbo ogologo. N'isi ira bụ n'enu ọnụ na mmadụ ka ibe ya. Anyị gara n'eluigwe bute ama. Ọkara ga obi ije n'eluigwe weta amasị n'igwe. Jee weta ya. You can only gossip and talk rubbish. But we go. Jee weta. Ịbabeghị plan ọ bụrụ ije n'eluigwe jee weta ama. Mozupul ọ na-eme ọkụkọ nwanne. Mozupul adịghị eme ọkụkọ. Ihe anyị ji ekwu ụbọchị nke tata. Ihe anyị niile na-ekwu. Ntị ga-anụ. Ọnụ ga-ekwu. Anya ga-afụ. Ntị ga-anụ. Ọnụ ga-ekwu. Anya ga-afụ. Because we warned you that life is a place of judgment. You don't understand it. Now you have been judged. If again, you cannot differentiate between good and evil. Ezi omume. Yiri ezi omume dịka uwe. Gị ezu na ori gị. Agba na mụga gị. Fụ nwanne gị n'anya nke kachasị ibe ya. Yiri ezi omume dịka uwe. Ihe a bụ ihe ndị Igbo kwere na Igbo kwenu ya. Ihe a bụ ihe ndị Igbo kwere na ya. Onye ọbụla na-ekweghị na ya. Nwanne si ebe aha pụta. O nwekwe ihe ọma ọ ga-emere gị. There is good and evil. We choose good. Our ancestors lay a foundation of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Ama, Di, and the Oha. Ama stands for the wisdom. Ama amasị. Oji aka ya dịrị n'onwe ya. Onye na-enweghị mbido, na-enweghị njedebe. Amasị. Onye na-enweghị mbido, na onweghị njedebe. Ji aka ya dịrị n'onwe ya. Ọkwụ nwere ihu na-akpọ ọnwa okike. Bụrụkwụsị onye okike, the father of all. Ọ ya bụ ama. That is wisdom itself. D bụ the knowledge. Know the edge, which is the branch ukwu osisi, branch of the tree. Ukwu osisi bụ amasị, the root. Then branch of that ukwu osisi ka a na-akpọ chukwu, which is knowledge. Chụọ ukwu ye, know the edge. Nke chụọ ukwu ye, ukwu ya bụ Amadioha. Chụọ ukwu ye, which is knowledge, know the edge. Ikpe na-egbura imukwara Amadioha ewu na ọkụ ihe ifuru were ịnwa anwa ije na-egbukwa ewu, chekwa egbuwe ewu na ọkụ ahụ somewhere. Don't go and kill goat for Amadioha sị na because ịnụ na anyị na-ekwu Amadioha iburu ewu na ọkụ jebe dị n'ọkọba nonsense. Ihe ọ bụla ịfụkwara were amasị onye ji aka dị n'onwe na-enweghị mbido na-enweghị njedebe. Ọkwa ihe ọma. Ụwa na-achọ ndị ọma, ndị ọma ka ọ na-achọ, ndị ọma ka ọ na-achọ, nakwa ha egbu ọbara. Understanding bụzi ọha, that is mkpụrụ ya, the fruit. Anyị nwa na-awụsị mkpụrụ ya na na-eso ya n'azụ. Duru anyị na-aga njọkụ, duru anyị na-aga, anyị bụ osisi na-amị mkpụrụ ọma, duru anyị na-aga. Anyị chọrọ ịmị mkpụrụ ọma. We want to bear the tree of knowledge, the tree of knowledge. Anyị chọrọ ịmị mkpụrụ ọma. Anyị bụ osisi na-amị mkpụrụ ọma. Ama, di and the ọha. Knowledge, wisdom, knowledge and understanding. We are not worshiping idol. This is our foundation of worship. We want to be wise. The three wise men from the east. The three wise men from the east simple means Ama, Di, and the Oha. Nothing monotonous. Because you have been used with fantasies. Fantasy, hallucination PLC. We have come to reveal what is hidden. Ihe na-amaghị. Igbo never worship idol. Idleness is simple means something that is not moving. Nwafo, idol means nwafo. That means you have to educate this child. That is what you know as idol. In the olden days, people doesn't have a picture, image. So what you see in your land today as molten calf is people's image, not a molteness. Because you love witchcraft. And you are just ị na-ebo ndị nna nna gị ebubo, na-ebo ha ebubo, uche bụ akpa onye ọbụla nya nke ya. Ya akpa gị ka ịnya ọgwụ gị, ịnya akpa ọgwụ gị, uche gị bụ akpa ọgwụ, ịma gị na uche bụ akpa ọgwụ. Ị na-ebo nna nna gị ebubo for nothing sake. Ị na-ebo ha ebubo na ha ji wee mee iji wee ihe ị na-eme bụ ihe ịma. Speak what you know, do what you know. What you are doing is what you know, what you do best, not your ancestors, it's you. Hapụ ndị nwụrụ anwụ ka ha na onwe ha. If you are in this world na-ata afụfụ, you are paying the price of what you have done, nobody else. Atụrụ anaghị akpata na anya akpa n'afọ ewu. Atụrụ anaghị akpata ekpe n'afọ ewu. You got to go. So we said ndozi ọdịnala is our religion to avoid, because someone ndị jụrụ say if we want ordinary to be good, one day you cannot put a new wine in an old bottle. It doesn't work. Because there are people who want to do that. How do you stop them from doing it? You can't. You want to go and face them, fight with them? Are you going to go and fight with them? Are you going to force them to throw it away, to stop doing it? No. Leave them. Move on. Buy another car. Use another car. Hey, buru moto aha jebe. Let them buru ya. Moto enweghị ọkụ. Onweghị injin. Ọ ga-esi aga wee gba. Moto anaghị aga. Ọ ga-ebu ya wee jebe. In the new age, it's all about commerce. Life is commercial. Industrialization. Ndị a na-egbu ewu na ọkụ dị ka aga ha ma ihe bụ industry. Ndị ọma ihe bụ industry. Every of you want to go to school to work. In which company? Where are you going to work? Which company? Who owns the company? Ndị a na-egbu ewu na ọkụ ga-create mu job. Ịmakwa ihe. Ndị ọ ga-create wu job you are going to work on. What are you preparing your children for? To work where? Who will create the job? You want people to create job for you, and these people you believe they will create job for you. Eh? They believe na witchcraft. Eh? One ahead. Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. That is it. So whenever we say Amadioha, we talk about wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, not an idol. Don't bring that your nonsense religious belief here. No. Not idol. If your pursuit is not about wisdom, what are you pursuing? If your belief is not knowledge, what are you believing? Eh? If your culture is not understanding, what are you culturing? Sun, moon, and star. Ọnwa, anyanwụ, na kpakpando. That's all. That is only thing moving on this planet Earth. They are the three wise men, Amadioha, and Oha. They are the light that illuminate the world. If you remove these three things, there will be no illumination here. If you remove Ọnwa, anyanwụ, na kpakpando, there is no illumination in this planet Earth. They are the three people illuminating this planet. So if you don't focus and follow them, who are you going to follow? Ndị enweghị ọkụ, ndị nọ n'isi. Ndị nọ n'isi ka ị ga-esoro. Hapụzie the three wise men you are seeing every day in the east. From the east, see them from the east. Every day by day. But you don't understand them. Because you want to worship idol. Believe is a right, because human being, they have mind. Everybody have their level of their mind. Every human being have the level of their mind. So you must let them practice that thing, because it's their level of the mind. You don't prevent them from doing what they know. Our only thing we are against is maltreatment of animals, human being, sacrifice of human and animals. All those things we are against, not because we are against of our belief. No. That's why we isolate our own, so that you don't feel threatened. Our message is only those who want to follow the way of Ndozi Ordinary, not the way of others. No. Our message is for only those who want to follow our way. The Holy Family, the ascension of the mind, the illumination of the mind inner builder, to build the inner self, so that we can have a society worthy of living. We can be prosperous. We can have a children we can be proud of. That is what we want. We want a better place. What do you have today in your land? It's not a better place. Don't you see it? People are dying because they want freedom from Nigeria. Not because of Nigeria is holding them. It's because your ancestors asked you to do ezi omume ezunori abana amoge efunanya. You said no. That is the why you are imprisoned. They are the one who imprisoned you, not Nigeria. The prison is from the ancestors, not from Nigeria. Is your small mind is the one, because they are the one killing you, tormenting you, messing with you. You say you are Igbo. Why is it that you are in Lagos, you are not accepted as Igbo? Maybe you don't know. You don't even know. I am telling you. You are not accepted in the north. Not in South Africa. Not in Germany. Not in Spain. Once you say you are Igbo, they will reject you, because that Amadioha have gone inside the mind of everybody on this planet Earth and tell them, reject them. I want them to suffer so that they will know that I exist. I want them to suffer so that they will know I am the one who made them who they are. Everywhere in the world, they will never accept you. As long as you say you are Igbo, you will not be accepted. No, 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 no. Go and do your own research. You are not accepted anywhere until you go and take Amu Igwe. That Amu Igwe enyere gị, that Amu Igbo ahụ enyere gị, ezi omume ezunori abana amoge efunanya. If you and your brother do business, your brother will betray you. If you sacrifice for any government, that government will not pay you for any good thing. They will never pay you for any value. Not in Nigeria, not in US, not in London, not in Spain. Anytime you serve, you must be paid with opposite. Your brother will dupe you. Your sister will kill you. Your child will kill your mother. Your brother will kill your sister. Your father will kill your mother. Until you know the reason why these things happen, you will be exterminated. That's all. You will be exterminated. Why? Because what makes you is more greater. So if you do you know what is somebody who is a mastermind to come into your body for existence and you exterminate the mastermind, the light of the world. You have exterminate the light of the world. You put the world in jeopardy, then you suffer for it. You put the whole world in jeopardy. You are the one they want to use to illuminate the world. But of course, you mess up everything. And you talk Kakubaragaka. Clap for you. Hey, Buhanyo, Atahanyo. They want to kill us. They enslave us. Who enslave you? Nobody is greater than the creator. There is nobody greater than Amadioha in this life. There is nobody. Bar none. It's an agreement. Your agreement, you fail the agreement. If you go inside the working place and you have a contract signed with the company and you betray the contract, what happened? If you betray the company, you sign an agreement with, what will happen to you? In our Facebook goes on, you are a laughing stock, whether you like it or not, everywhere in the world. You are nothing but a laughing stock. Nwabeke knows this because they are masters. They know this. They know it already. That you are a laughing stock. Because your fathers, they build pyramid. They build everything. They created political structure. Those who brought you to life. But you chose to be a prodigal son. Fantasies and fancies. Fantasies and fancies. Your ancestors owned the knowledge that run on internet. Telephone, they own the knowledge that run telephone. This is your own position. Your value, your wealth, somebody else is reaping. Because you fell. You failed. Nwabeke has become the loved child by your father. They have become those who take away your position. See the Chinese, even the Chinese people have queued in. Even India have queued in. In your own heritage, they are the one reaping the resource of your own benefit. And you are a servant. You become a servant in the kingdom of heaven. Eh? Na paradise. Alankennam, obodo chi goziri. Obodo mmiri ara ehi na-ehu osisi ya na mmanụ aṅụ. Alankenna, amụ Igbo alankenna, obodo chi goziri. Obodo mmiri ara ehu na-ehu osisi dịka mmanụ aṅụ. Ya na mmanụ aṅụ. You betray everything. You betray everything. You want me to love you as a betrayer? Yeah? You want me to love you as a betrayer, clapping for you? Eh? You want me to love? Yes, my brother. That is not what we are saying. It's a master. Master of knowledge. Knowledge is master. Knowledge and master is the same. I'm going to way different with knowledge and master. So, you want me to clap for you as a betrayer? Eh? You want me to clap for you as a betrayer? No, I will not clap for you. You got that? What you have to do for your own freedom or prison to be freed. If you want to be a free man, Abu Igbo, ezi omume, ezunori, abana amoga, ifonanya. That is the obu nya ka eji gagi. Obu ihe eji gagi. nya eji gaa gị everybody on this line. Oke soro ngwere ma mmiri, ọkọcha ngwere ma akọcha oke, onye nọdụ ebe ọ na-anọghị ya na-agụ ya, nwanne m enwe mmekwa, onye iwe na-ewe wezina. Every human being, you see Chinese people, they have a face like this. Anyote. You see the Europeans, they have their nose long. You see the black people, they have their nose big. So, everybody have their own mission. The mission of Igbo, I am telling you, Igbo, their mission is the value, the foundational value of the earth. If there is no Igbo, there is no value on this planet earth. Go and do your own research. Because if you ever hear, they said, in the Garden of Eden, Igbo means Garden of Eden, protection. Every computer uses protection, which is antivirus. Every house you build in Nigeria, you put protector. Igbo, you put protector. Igbo chie maka ndị ọjọọ ịbata n'ụlọ gị. Then how will you leave your mind empty for the virus from media, from fake prophets to infiltrate your child and poison them? Do you know the consequence of that? Do you know the consequence of that? Letting your child be poisoned? Yeah? Look at it today. The poison have been dripping. You have been destroyed. You don't know. You are already been destroyed. And when you been on wa, there is no place you have one anymore. Life is all about magnet and electric. Energy understand each other through vibration, not through appearance. Sogi, they are following you anywhere you are going, because as long as it's within this universe, it's all about magnet and electric. You have been programmed to receive. If you don't know, you know. You can run, but you can hide. If you like, go to Australia. Ina akwa ka etiri ọkụkọ akị. Ị ga-akwọsi aka tiri ọkụkọ akị. Imo river. Imo river. Imo ọ bụrụ m tara ụkazi Imo river. Buru m jebe Imo river. Ma ọ bụ na ọ bụghị m tara ụkazi Imo river. Tupu m n'iro Imo river. Nwunye di m Imo river. Nekwu ụmụ m Imo river. Ana-anụ m Imo river. Bye no Imo river. Nya bụ eke. Eke bụ eriri eji kee ụkazi. O wee banye n'orie, ya bụ Imo river. Orie bụ Imo river. Ekesie gị mbọsị, ekere onye kekesi ọ ga-abụ. Ekere gị n'ọfọ. Ị gaga tọọ eriri eji kee ọfọ. Ị banye n'Imo river. E wee sị gị na Noa rụrụ ụgbọ mmiri. Ụgbọ mmiri ga-abịa bukọrọ ndị kwere n'ihe otu kwuru. O buru ha pụọ, mmiri wee zobe, wee rikọsịa ndị ọzọ niile. Ọ akụkọ aha ka a kọrọ dị ya. Ọ maka Imo river ka a na-ekwu. Imo river. Imo eriene gị na ejigo ga-atago gị. Ihe ị na-ekwuzi orie ne ma ogbuo ne ma ọ taa na m. Yes na ebugo ga-atago gị na akwụpụgo gị n'ọkụ. Nwanne a na-akwụpụ mmadụ n'ọkụ, akwụpụgo gị circuit breaker. Ọ na-eme any danger bịa ha na any house. Circuit breaker agbanyụọ. Circuit breaker agbanyụgo. Ị na-ebigharịzi aka ordinary Nigeria. You don't have political structure, no political structure, no religion, no culture. Your child don't even know where they are going to go to have knowledge. They go to Nsukka to enter court. They go to market to poison each other. Is why here. Ịgbara ndị China odibo. Ịgbara ndị Europe odibo. They cannot be productive. They are not. As before, the Bible says before Eve, we have pregnant. No ga-eji eze kpee ekwere. Before Adam afọ ihe ọ ga-eri, ọ ga-eji eze kpee ekwere. Ọ bụrụ about, is about you. Adam simple means ọkụkọ akara nku. Nku ọkụkọ bụ mkpịsị ngụ mmadụ. Mkpịsị ngụ mmadụ bụ nku. Nku o ji eku ume. Iku ume. Mkpịsị ngụ bụ nku. Iku ume. asị gị na ewepụrụ ofu mkpịsị ngụ Adam, ịkago ya nku. Mkpịsị ngụ bụ nku, akara gị nku. Ka m gwara gị ahụ maka ịghọta na anyị nwa na onwe anyị ma ihe anyị na-ekwu. We are not like you. Akara gị nku, ewepụrụ gị ofu mkpịsị ngụ, ị gaghị efenwu. You can't fly. Nwanne ị gaghị efe, you cannot fly. Quote my word, from now till thy kingdom come, I am the only the realest that ever did it. I am the realest. I have never asked you anything, not your money. Enwere ihe m tara gị. Agwara m gị the reason why you are suffering, and your suffering is not going to end. As it was in the beginning, is now and never shall be. You got to go? Na Nigeria of all, you are last. You know what last? You don't look at your case in the court. Onye bini ki were me court case. Because onye Igbo is not justifiable for you. Eh? Ndị mba mmiri ka unu mma. Ndị niile aha niile na-agbara unu odibo now have done to be your leaders and rulers. Even the movement unu na-emezi now, ozi onye ejo ka unu trọsụziri as a movement leader. Onye ejo. You see, so you don't understand me. Until then, you will understand me. One day, you will open your eyes and know what I'm talking about. You will never ever trust your own anymore, because that trust is gone. It's gone and gone forever, unless you go and restore that agreement. You gotta go. It's not a play. It's not a child's play. But also, ihe na-eme ndị mmadụ n'ụwa bụ na if you are sick, you go to hospital. Then, doctor will take lab for you. They will give you medicine, prescription. You gotta go. They give you prescription, and you will take this medicine. Imagine this medicine, Sibia. You don't know how they make the paracetamol or pain relief. You don't know how they make that lab, something they make. You don't know everything. Nothing. Just you are sick, and you are confident that these doctors will take care of you and they will make you better. So, why you don't have that the same faith and belief when it comes to raise something? If you go to church, this church is foreign for you. If you go to Dibia, this Dibia is foreign for you because they told you about spirit. You don't know. Church told you about Christ. You don't know. Doctor told you about sickness. You don't know. Now we are telling you that you are the problem and you reject it. But if they tell you the spirit is somewhere, you don't even know the spirit you believe. If they tell you that you have fever, you don't know what is fever, but you know you have headache and you believe it's fever, and now you have problem physical. You are running away from your land. In Lagos, any day they wake up, they will increase house rent for you, or they will tell you that this place is no more a marketplace and it will be closed. You see your life moving every day by day. You don't even have a basics of mindset of thinking that this is how I supposed to be doing. No. Ihe no bụ ihe chifotere. Ihe chifotere. Nwanne ka ije Chukwu bụ eze. Nwanne ka ije Chukwu bụ eze. You don't have something that says na ihe chi ga-abụ. May one day, you cannot even predict your life tomorrow or next tomorrow. Ask any decent somebody in this life, whether my Hausa, ask him what next year will be. He will tell you. He carry sugar cane. He will tell you what next year will be. If you like it, just go to your village. That Hausa man in your gut. That Hausa man, that your, what you call it. That's your get man. Ask him what next year will be. He will tell you. Go and tell him. Go and ask him. He will tell you what next year will be. Ask our person. One how for a second. He will not even know this next second. He don't know what will happen. That is the level of the mind. One, if you have telephone, go to Google. There is Google. There is program in telephone. Human being is like that. You must have a telephone. So if they ask you, kedu ihe chi bụ igwa na echi bụ 23, one echi 24, one 25. That is normal as a human being, normal. Igbo kwenu ya. Igbo kwenu na ya. Nothing. What is your belief system? You say you're a Christian. Nobody disputing you for not being a Christian. What is the reason of being the Christian? That's the question. You don't do what you don't know. If you are a Christian, you must know the reason why you are a Christian. Not because your father was born a Christian and you were born a Christian. Or you're a Muslim. I was born a Muslim makes you a Muslim. No. Okay, the reason why you are doing something you are doing. You must have a reason for doing something. You must have a reason for doing something. That is what we are projecting. A place we will live. Lanya, let me tell you something. Anything over I'm going to here, hold me accountable. One, we are moving into a new direction. Ndozi Ordinary is the foundational structure of that movement. And we are going to build a place we are going to live. Our money, I can use our money, buy land. And we will live in this land with industry. Industrialized place with security, secured. So that we can sleep in the night. Achogimo Oshi, no criminality, no fraudster, no ritual. I said it. Yeah, here. First of all, ihe anyị kwere na ya, amụ Igbo, ihe anyị kwere na ya, ezi omume, ezunori, agba na ama ụgha, ịfụnanya. Ihe a bụ ihe anyị kwere na ya. In this new place, no tribalism, no Anambra na Imo. No Anambra here, no Imo. We have one Igbo. Ihe kwere na ya. Any person ọbụla here among us must be a professional. We will make you a professional in this our world. Not their world. In this our Igbo. Our belief system bụ ndozi ordinary, not ordinary. Not ordinary is a New Testament, new chapter. Old things must go. If you go and tell these people to stop killing animals, they will fight you. If you want to stop them from doing ritual, they will fight you. If you want to stop them from killing God, they will fight you. So, what are you going to do? Fighting them? Yeah, you stupid. In a saho. If you are na saru, madobia, onyara, bechira bia saru. Ibano tochube. Nyama chirako gina aboso jiapa. Always in give about top na kwa bogo. Yes, these people are not ready to abandon that because it's nature of the mind. Because mind, they have power of the mind, nature of the mind, state of the mind, and rest of the mind. This is the nature of their mind. You can't stop them from doing that. You will not. The best thing you to do is let them be. As no rage do you gotta go. Now we are moving to a new place. Use our money to buy it. No Anambra, no Imo, no Igbo alone. In this place. Industry will be there. We don't have to go there. No. Ebe ka anyị ga-anọ. Ọkwụ na-esi Alaba. Ebuna ga trade fair. In a trade fair. Mgbe gara trade fair, there was no market in trade fair. Our people don't know what is commerce. Goose don't create people. People create goose. Market. People create market. Not market create people. If we go that new area, industrialize it, we are creating market. It's demand and supply. Simple. It's demand and supply. If we go there, we produce what we consume. Game close. This is not a chance. We are not here to joke. One day, I cannot live like this. I can't stay away, running away from my village. Eh? You cannot go to Christmas. You are on Facebook talking nonsense. You cannot go to your village and walk freely as a human being. No, in fact, I have disowned you. I have disowned you. Don't call me your brother. You cannot go to your village. In the name of what? You cannot move freely in your land. In the name of what? You are not free in Lagos. You're not free in Abuja. In your own father's land, you are not free. No hospitals, no road, no clean water, no schools, no security. And you are in Lagos with the white clothes and white house? Eh? Shameless human beings. Shameless human beings. We are Igbo, ụmụada Igbo na Japan, ụmụada Igbo na London, ụmụada Igbo na America. Na-ete mmadụ ure. Na-ete mmadụ ure. Your ancestors did great, and we are here to prove it. Anyị bịara ebe a to prove to the world that ihe ndị a na-eme today is not us. These people have been corrupted and contaminated. Politicians corrupt. Police corrupt. Senators corrupt. Reps corrupt. Even the children are corrupt. Everything about them is contaminated. And you want me to live with them? How? Your son will go out in the afternoon. He will not come back. Eh? Oh, Diallo. Oh, Diallo. He will go out. He will not come back. Somebody else will shut his head off. BPAC. Your son daughter will go and look for a boyfriend. And they will call you that they saw your daughter in a hotel room without breast. Your son will go out. He will not come back. Your husband will go out. He will not come back. Eh? No job for the youth. No education for the children. And this is what you want. You want to Buhari from Daura to come to your village and restore what is wrong. You want to Buhari from Daura to come to Umunnachi or Amannachi or Isiokwe or Isuofia to come and build your society for you from Daura. Eh? Eh? Good and fine. Kọrọ onwe gị aka imere ọfụma. Ị na-eme unu na-eme ọfụma, kọrọ onwe unu aka. Igbo na-eme ọfụma. Ndị ugwu na-edemandeze how your children will be slaughtered in the day afternoon and cold blood. This is your children slaughtering. Frustrated people. All moon can slaughter ihe niile because of somebody come and tell them that Nigeria is holding them. How can Nigeria hold you if you are Umunnachi and live in Umunnachi? If you are Umunnachi, your name is Emeka no Umunnachi. How can Nigeria hold you? How? As again, you structure. The mind, motor. If you can make motor now without engine, have you seen a car moving without engine? This your children have no engine. You think that religion is not important? You see the consequences. Before this, then stop Christianity. Do you see the witchcraft and cotton head? Before they stop this Christianity, do you see them cutting head and this ritual? It was minimum. After all of them run away from Christianity, now you see that Christianity is what preventing them from doing so. Now all of you shouting religion is bad, but you don't see the rituals going on in your land growing every day. You don't see the grow. You don't even know that Christianity, no matter how bad it is still preventing these people from doing evil. Now you see it. Ịnapụ na nwatakịrị ihe o ji n'aka ọ bụ na enweghị ihe ga-enye ya. Ịnapụ na nwatakịrị ihe o ji n'aka ọ bụrụ na enweghị ihe ga-enye ya. If you don't have anything to give the child, don't take away what they have. You want to take away Christianity from them? What are you going to give them? They will go back. In the mind of human, there is 1,000,000 years as far as you bring a sperm. Anytime when you're a sperm, each sperm is a life. Every life is a memory. That 300,000 sperms or 1,000,000 sperm, they are all memories. Do you know how many memories in that child head? And you remove them from what is holding them. They will become evil. They will become evil, and that is what is happening. That is why we say Ndozi Ọdịnala Igbo is a foundation of a new way of life, so that you can have a peace of mind. You can have rest of mind. Ndozi Ọdịnala bụ emunye ọkụ nke ime mmụọ. Our belief system is to enlighten the mind. Is enlightenment, inner building. To develop the mind and put light. The same way our ancestors build pyramids is what we are constitute. I got constitute inside you to have common sense, to have ability to reason. Any religion that is not based on ability to reason is a fraud. As long as we concern, we will protect any belief and everybody's right to worship every animal right and human right is under Ndozi Ordinary. As activism, we must protect their right of living and worship. It does not mean that we don't know what is wrong and right. Anywhere you want to queue in, you have to queue in. As not they call the boss or they call the guru. You gotta go. Bed of the same feathers flies together. Ndozi Ordinary remains the mind development as our basics of worship. It's all about philanthropists. It's all about charity, widows' mite, orphanage, humanitarians. These are the foundation of worship. Help those who cannot help themselves. That is the foundation the Christians are using to take people's money. They are not telling you what is happening. Worship, foundation of worship is about helping those. That's why they say you pay tithes. That is it. But these things, they take it and build mansion and then buy big cars. They never tell you what is happening. You see? So here in Ndozi Ordinary, is a different way. We have chosen to reject evil and we will not go back to evil. If you want to stay there, stay there. We don't care. Amadioha ka anyị na-eso, which is Amadi and Oha, which is wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. No idol worship here, no animal sacrifice, no ritual. No. No witchcraft, no demonology. There is no how we can work without witchcraft. Ogu is under witchcraft and demonology. Whatever they tell you, that is your problem. Ogu can only be done under witchcraft or demonology. No other way is Ogu. There is no other way. That is the only way is Ogu. So if you don't know it now. Before they will come and tell you it's your culture, it's a tradition. Which tradition? It's not a tradition. It's business. It's magician, it's magic, it's business. So they are selling market. But we don't want to deal with that market. We have a different perspective of life. So where we are following is here on earth. And we have signed agreement to heal the world, to bring the kingdom of God here on earth. And that kingdom of God will be located in Igbo land. That is the mission of us. Everybody have their mission. So for ndị na-eme ihe ọjọọ, let them do ihe ọjọọ. We don't care. We are going to build our own heaven in Igbo land. It's not about skyscraper. No, it's about peace, harmony, and love. It's about harmony, freedom, peace, and unity. Not about skyscrapers. It's your skyscrapers. We don't want it. That is all these things. We are in Europe. These people are crying for climate change here. They are crying. They say I will not drive my car to city because of climate change. You see? So every crude oil is a condemned spirit. Crude oil is a condemned spirit. That's why they see fuel. So every single smoke coming out of crude oil will kill your ehijamonwa. It will kill ehijamonwa. You got to go. On a reduce lifespan. This is crude oil on our phone every day. Your life is in danger. So this is skyscraper. And I have office in a one-story building. Office built in skyscraper. So in our new place, we don't need a skyscraper. We need the solid house. We don't even need the cement house. We need the bricks house. We need the brick house that we will live and live long. All this your cement, they have lead poison. All the cement have lead poison. All this paint in Abanon lead poison. You don't know? They have destroyed your life. Everything about you. Very soon, you got to soon as possible, you cannot pregnant your wife, and your wife cannot produce any ovary. Go and do your own research. You got to go and marry here, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. No, Chubego. Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You cannot live in cement house to a poison. You only have lungs. Oya cause anemia. In the Nigeria got test. 98% of Nigeria were anemia. 98% of Nigerians were anemia through this their carbon monoxide generator and this their cement house and paint house. ya bụ no white paint ọ na-awụgharị ọmụ ha na poison ka obi n'ime. You know what is paint? Ihe eji arụ paint. Go and do your own research. Ihe eji arụ paint ga-amara ihe ọ bụ. Go and check what is it. Go and check ihe eji arụ paint, ihe eji arụ cement. It's lead poison. They are poisoning you. You will not progress. You will regress. You will regress. Telling you something common. People are there thinking otherwise. Your ancestors know about these things. They never live in cement house. They never paint their house. They know. And I will tell you now, there is hospital. We have maternity home there, not hospital. People don't sick because akamo no reduce your potassium. Current in your potassium, akamo reduce it. Go and do your own research. Akamo is the highest reduction of high blood pressure. The reason why it will work for high blood pressure only reduce here. So your ancestors already know before the content of the food they eat. Akara self na lungs, your lungs. Oh yeah, akara beans, purified beans, they clean lungs. All this your oha or how they use ona has your brain. Ogu obara. So your father don't need to sick before they will go to hospital. No, they have prevention is better than cure. Ndị Igbo sị na mgbochi ọrịa kwa ụgwọ ya mma. So we don't have hospital. Ihe anyị nwere maternity home. You got to go. Ihe anyị nwere maternity home. But today now we see everybody na-agazi ụlọ ọgwụ. Onye dị 30 years na Nigeria anaghị aṅụ ọgwụ blood pressure. Mana ọ bụghị onye Nigeria. You got to go. So my brother, human being will condense energy. You gotta go. The same way human being condense energy because in a if you in a that means there is something inside you. That's why you're talking. That means you are magnet. You are electric and magnet. That's it. That's why you can speak and act. You gotta go. So the same way. Anything about mineral resources, element is called element. Anything mineral resources is called element. Go to because if you got to university. And I say no Newton law, N plus 1 equals to I, N divide N. This is spiritual kind of all spirit. Spirit is not holy. What is holy? Soul. Spirit is spiral, which is a combination of good and evil. That's why in Manyoko and Manyoko spirit. Manyoko is called spirit. You got to go. So people don't spirituality. No, spirituality means to separate the old spirit and new spirit. That's why it's called spirituality. To spiritualize it. To remove the old soul and you got to go. So, but in the mother, I got spirituality in Africa. No. Spirituality in alchemy is the separation of the old spirit from new one. Then this new one we call soul. That's why any new child, Nwamurofo is soul. Nwamurofo symbolizes knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Because all he need read before you happy when you nonsense or when you get here. Every good spirit condense. That's why they need to be purified. Condensed spirit. That's why gold is purified, diamond is purified, crude oil is purified. So these things are purified because the same way you have to purify your spirit in your body to be able to free the soul from bondage. Because the soul is in bondage in the spirit old self. Once you remove that soul from the new spirit, it becomes baptized. That's why they say baptized. That's why they say circumcise. That's why they say Moses remove your shoe. That's why they say divide the river. All those things mean the same thing. It's about old spirit and new spirit. You got to go. So if you hear crude oil, that means danger. That is why if you see anywhere they do crude oil, then say anywhere crude oil touches your gahepu, niagahepu there. Anywhere crude oil touch, niagahepu there. So that is telling you that anywhere old spirit touch, there is no progress. Witchcraft, old spirit. Demonology, old spirit. Evil desire, old spirit. Evil passion, old spirit. All these things are spirit old. But all of them is what your champions today. That is why your life will end very soon. Old spirit keji agwo ogu. Old spirit ogu. That is ogugu end. Iba hana place infuse. Or fuse cover and diffuse hana one nega. Energy frequency, vibration and fuse. Ihe abụrụ akwụkwọ na-agụta na university mba. Ihe a bụ akwụkwọ nke sinachi. O sinachi abịa. Ịghọtago? Nwanne udode. You gotta go. All the problem but and anyị, if they can, I said, I never ask you. You need from you. One nigga all those nonsense you gotta go. Drop them. I give you new one. Amiibo. New one Amiibo. Ezi omume, ezunori, abana amoga ifunanya. Once you come in those ordinary, I get written so that you can have it. Ezi omume, ezunori, abana amoga ifunanya. You gotta go. No corruption, no robbery, no deceit, no hate, no racism, no tribalism, no prejudice, no injustice. You gotta go, no nepotism. No, here, no. What we want here, harmony, freedom, peace, and unity. That is the new way. Do you want to go to church every day where they will put fear? They will tell you, your spirit is free your mind from this bondage. Free yourself from fear. All this fear causes stress, stress causes anxiety, anxiety causes depression, depression causes blood pressures. Why do you want to live in this trauma? Why do you want to live in trauma? I get free from trauma, like traumatizing this nonsense. Post-traumatic syndrome. Stop that. It doesn't help you. In Agana and Dibia. For what? Traumatize. In Agana Onoka for traumatize. In this place, in this new home, no trauma, no stress, no anxiety, no depression, no blood pressure. You are going to live as a free man. You sleep at night. Your children will go out. Everybody will sleep in peace and live in peace. We want peace, harmony, freedom, and unity in this new place. That is what we want. Not with the criminals and armed robbers, kidnappers. Huh? Somebody na Ghana and Igbo kpọrọ ndị police 100. Ọ na-azụ ahịa na Alaba kpọrọ ndị police 100 jebe ana Igbo. Korona ya aka, korona nwa ngwere aka erente, nwa ngwere echeghị iche ma ọ gbara ọsọ erente pi. Ọ na-ala ana Igbo kpọrọ ndị police 100, ndị police 100. Nwanne accidental discharge nwanne accidental discharge if ihe mere onwe gị accidental discharge ị ga-eri ego gaa na cemetery. Ị ga-eri dị nwanne na cemetery ị na-ebu egbe nwanne ọ bụrụ ya isi na iwuru gị ọga ịchọ nwa boy nwanne. If you say that you are man enough, you create a society where there is peace. If you cannot create one, you are no human being. If you cannot create a society of peaceful coexistence, man, you onyara, bro, mother. Iga na Abuja. Do you create Abuja? Somebody else. Ordinary Babangida IBP created Abuja, and you have peace in that area. You cannot do the same thing in your area. All of you are boss. You are on the way. Eh? In our boss. Boss, run away. Run away, soldiers. Even an Igbo in a Buddha and Yegbe. Iwa ambulance. Ebozu aga, iwozu, una anwu in the ambulance aga. Nwa. Come on for road. There. One day we have said no to it. We can't live there. Now, we are going to show you the difference between wisdom and iberibe. We are showing you the difference between wisdom and iberibe. Nigeria, no. We will help Nigeria give jobs to the youth of Nigerians. We will help Nigeria create job and then employ those people around us. We will employ them, secure them, security, and social security. It's about insurance, job insurance. If you are sick, you go to hospital, they will be treated. We will guarantee them that. That is the difference of wise and foolishness. You got to go? Yes, we are going to give them job pay their social security. When they are sick, then go to hospital. That is advantage and privilege of onye ndozi ọdịnala. Ịghọtago? Ndị kwere n'ihe otu kwuru. Not ndị isi ekwe ọnwụ. Hey, you will go and bring rubbish and begin to ask big useless questions. Read. All my language here is common. They are not difficult to understand. Becoming onye otu anyị. No idol worship. No human sacrifice. No animal sacrifice. Ihe jikọtara anyị ọnụ asị ndị Igbo nke anyị na-ekwu okwu yo. Iwe bụ n'ụnụ. Ezi omume ezinori agba na ama oge ịfụnanya. In exchange, anyị enye gị ọrụ, anyị ga-etrain gị. N'akara aka gị ihe iburupụta ụwa because anyị ma by seeing you. Anyị ma mburupụta ụwa gị, anyị enye gị ọrụ according to mburupụta ụwa gị. N'ọbụ na anyị nye gị ọrụ, anyị ga-arụkwa ụlọ ebe ndị otu anyị ga-ebi. You will live there. Anyị akwụọ ụgwọ every month if you are sick because anyị ga-enwe na our own hospital, that place. Small hospital, not general hospital, small one. That place, oya yagi, doctor anyị will take care of you. That is how Amadioha, we want to prove to you that Amadioha is wisdom, not foolishness, not idle. And egburu ọkọ. Ị gaghị egbutenwu ihe a na-agwa gị na ọkọ. You cannot kill you 100 and see it, no. Because we have something you don't have. Amadioha told us that if you ever bring goodness in this land, I will show the whole world that wisdom is here, better wisdom. That is why we said what we said. All the promise, also, and if you can convince people to take this, I will prove to the world that wisdom was better here. It's called inner evolution. It's evolution. Evolution. Igbo means evolution. That is where life begin to sprang up. That if you people can, because that is what he represents. As long as we did this, Amadioha begin to exist. Because his master, Ama. But we refuse good. Then we say, how are you going to? I say, man named Ekwezoromiezo. Do I had it? As in na ga-eji ego anyị goro anyị rụọ ya anyị ga-ewe gị n'ọrụ anyị. That is it. Nwanne ewekpu mmiri ọrụ anyị ga-eme gị employ n'ọrụ anyị ibiri.
Papá, han venido un pedido. La lectura del gas.
1 minute.
La lectura del gas.
Yeah, so ụmụ ibe dịka anyị si wee na-ekwu tupu anyị weta okwu anyị n'okwu njedebe, akpụghị m mmiri n'ọnụ. Anyị gwa na onwe anyị Igbo nke anyị bụ ndị kwere n'ihe otu kwuru. One word, harmony, freedom, peace and unity, so that we can live in a place secured. Place secured, no criminality, no evil desire, no evil passion, no kidnapping, no human trafficking, no organ trafficking, no baby trafficking, no yahoo, no fraud. You got to go. Everything evil is rejected in this society. It will be the same thing as a state, protected as a state. You got to go. Onye abụghị onye otu anyị cannot enter there. That is what you call a cultivated mind society with common sense. Not where mad people na agagari na-etutugari buru egbe na afternoon na-etutugari. We don't want that kind of place. So if you want to accuse somebody in America of marrying an American person, you don't have education to educate a wife. If you marry a girl or a boy in Igbo land, that boy or that girl doesn't have basics of reasoning. In this our place, people will have common sense and basics reasoning. So if you marry a wife or a boy, you will be productive. Your children will have common sense and they will be scientists by nature, because the information will agitate their brain for higher aspiration. But this one, no, now, your brother is running away from you, mother is hiding away from father, sister is hiding away from brother. One, it's not good for anybody. If you go to Igbo land, buru ndeke na akpagari ine o ine ezogari iburu slippers, onye nwere ego jiri slippers maka ụmụazị atọrọ ya tie ya ihe. Yeah? No. And our own, if you agree in this noble journey, our own is anyị ga-echeki akara aka gị, give you training, vocational training, and give you job also. And giving you job, we will sign a contract with you. That anytime you are sick or anything, we will take care of it. Insurance will insure you, give you an insurance that this thing happen, this thing will happen. That is the children of the Most High. This thing have nothing to do with the government, because we are a people before the government. Government is agreement of different people who is going to protect you as a human being. You have where you are coming from. You say you are Igbo. What makes you Igbo? I am telling you what makes us Igbo. Because in our agreement, this agreement, what is in the agreement by collective will of this value, the benefit of the value I'm telling you by being Igbo, insurance cover again. You got to go by being Igbo. Igbo nke anyị na-ekwu okwu ya, ọ bụrụ nke ndị echichi mba. Our own Igbo, insurance cover again na akara aka ị ga-enwerịrị. I did not invent akara aka. I take it from my own creator. Akara aka we will offer you. Insurance we will offer you. You got to go. This is the reason why you come into the agreement at the first place. Security, job benefit, vacation, all these things is the reason why you go into this contract. You cannot be on. We not gonna ask, Igbo kweni ya, Igbo uche. Igbo kweni na what? One, you cannot go and sign contract without benefit. Because all of you don't understand what is contract agreement. What is the benefit of being Igbo? Igbo nke anyị na-ekwu, the benefit of it you must have a right to work. You got to go? You must have a right for insurance, social security. You must have right for pension when you retired. You have pension benefit, you retirement benefit. Igbo nke anyị na-ekwu okwu, if you agree on this our own Igbo, ama Igbo anyị na-ekwu, we will renegotiate. So you will have a reason of being Igbo. Nke dị awụrụ ndụ ọ bụrụ Igbo. Nke ị na-ebịa onwekweghị mgbe mmadụ ga-eme ihe without benefit, no interest, asịkwa. You got to go. So Igbo nke anyị na-ekwu okwu now nwere benefit for you being accepted in it. Ike ọwụkwa na nke anụ na-ekwu nwanne. Nwanne ka ihe na a na-akọ ezigbo akụkọ na-akọ iko ịgọ ọjị na ịgọ mmụọ. A na-ekwu okwu benefit na-ekwu okwu ịta ọjị. So ọjị bụ ihe na-akpaghị nnọọ nwanne. So ịta ọjị ịta ọjị na ya adịghị na ịchọ ịgọ mmụọ na ya adịghị na who cares about that. Agaghị m abịa na nwaadị ya adịghị ihe ị ga-ata. Ịchị ị na-ata ọjị every morning na-ata. Ịteta n'ụtọ ịta ọjị nsogbu adịghị. Ịta n'ụtọ ịta n'ehihie nsogbu adịghị. I don't care what you eat. Ịchị ịta ọjị ịta, ịchị ịta 100 ịta. Ịchị igbu ọkụ 100 igbu gbasaghị m. Ihe anyị ma bụ na ndozi ọdịnala anyị nwere this hour ịgụ arọ, and ịgụ arọ bụ marketing. Ịghọtago ọwụ celebration bụ ebe esi ere ahịa, because Christmas nwa bekee ji ere ahịa. Ọrụ ihe na-achọ Jizọs na Afrịka, nwa bekee na-ere ahịa ebe a. Ịghọtara? So unu na-eri ji na Disemba ihe na Ọktoba na Nọvemba, ka bụ iberibe ka a na-akọ. Unu amaghị ego one unu ga-enweta na so na ji na ọ bụrụ na a na-eri ji aha na 25th of August. Mgbe ego one unu ga-enweta only ji. Mana iruo m nzọra ezigbo ọra. We are bringing a life now. Ọkụ abịago, ọkụ enwubego, light is on. Light is on. 25th of August onye ọbụla jenu gobe ji. Go and buy yam, one to festivals everywhere. After the next day, you come and thank me. Imesia ya the next day, you come and thank me. You might go need that thing generated in your economy. 25th of August, sun is in a higher position then. Gaga age then. Make the festivals. We will do it. And before then, I get celebrate the moonlight ifejioko before the iriji. You gotta go the festivals got walk on emesia nyakwube every year onye na-abata ga na Igbo na August 25th bịara eji mana obidobe mana Igbo nke anyị na-ekwu okwu ya. Ọwụrụ nke unu ga-anụ nri kata ji egbe adaba ọsọ ataba ebe niile onye gbakọta gwaga ibe ọ bụghị Igbo nke ahụ ọ gaghị awọ ọkụ otu ahụ. Ịghọtago? You must create. Ọ na-eme old city ruo unyu enwe new city. Ọ na-eme anọ gọọmenti arụọ new city ame abandon old city. Hapụ na ihe ndị ochie ahụ nwere ụrụbara uru. Let us build a new city and begin a new life, so that somebody coming into the new city, we know we create a new way to control our population, control a new way to control our children, create a new way to direct our children. They are misguided. Direct them, promise them better life. Ihe ha na-ebi abụrụ ndụ. Ihe bi n'ime ọhịa na-aṅụ mkpụrụ mmiri. Ihe ọ bụ ndụ. Onye bi n'ime ọhịa aṅụ mkpụrụ mmiri ọ bụ ndụ. Ke ha many years ka ị ga-ebu egbe. Ọgba egbe na ana egbe. Onye ọbụla gbuo egbe amago na with time nke ị ga-aga. Ị ma na ọ bụrụ na 2 million people bu egbe ahụ, ị ma na ị ga-ready to lose 2 million people. Do you know that you will lose the 2 million people na bu egbe n'ime ọhịa? Do you know that? O megide izu ome n'ọnwa. Ị ma nke ahụ? Ị ma ama na onye ọbụla bu egbe n'ime ọhịa na ị ga-eluzu ya eluzu. Do you know that? How many you are going to lose? How many are you ready to lose? One earlier is better. Anyị si n'oge chụba na egwu ojii before chi ejie, before all these young ones will enter this direction. Before these young ones will enter this same, because they will end up there if we did not do anything. Ọ bụrụ na ya enwere ihe anyị mere, they will join them, and their grave will wait them in future. This is a new way, new beginning, new Igbo with agreement. As you are entering, nekwe your agreement by signing in into this Igbo. Look at what we are offering you: job, social security, and retirement benefit. But agree that you will not do these things. No corruption, no robbery, no deceit, no hate, no racism, no tribalism, no injustice, no prejudice, no nepotism. I am a driver. Enye go owo na ina manage a company, mana anwa anyere kwe ma family una ọrụ because no family. Anya achọ gị n'ọrụ a. You got to go. No evil desire. no evil passion, no witchcraft, no demon. Anaghị egbu ewu na ọkụkọ for sacrifice. Mba. Isi na iwu dibia, you must show us your hospital and a certificate. You got to go. And what you will practice as a dibia is healing by herb, and you must prove it to us that it is healing. You got to go. I have a I will set is a laboratory where we will use that your medicine, extract it, use it. I get what the professionals that will do that. Don't worry. You got to go. So any person here will dibia na ambologo. Then good. It was psychological dibia for psychologists. We will train you for psychologists. It will therapist dibia for therapist. Keo dibia and keo physician. Then we will send you to go and learn hospitality, medical doctor, physicians. Okay, we will train you for that. All this rubbish, we don't need it. I'm going to IGM. I'm going to IGM. I'm going to work up. I'm going to yesterday. The information is important, not what you are doing. The information how to use energy is important in every community because telephone is science of energy, not witchcraft and demonology. All those things use instead of you to channel them in a better place and you are using advantage of their ignorance and stupidity. What nonsense with that thing. We don't use advantage of anybody. If you are ignorant, we're trying to train you to become normal, not to use advantage of why ignorant. No. So maybe we will bring you message here in those ordinary Igbo. Live and direct every day by day, as long as we have time for that. We are going down to a new city, a new place to call home, where we will live in peace and harmony. Yadron Nama.